Spooks and Frights, the FNAF guy here, and today I am playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I think this is something that happens before you actually start the game. So it seems that we are, looks like Freddy, and we just gotta look back and forth at Chica and Bonnie over here. And, so yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I know it's been out for a while. I know this is a fairly new channel, but I decided to play it because Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is going to be coming out on August 8th, I believe. Yeah, and I will be playing that most likely the day it comes out or the day uh, after that. So that's gonna be fun. And as you can see here, we got looks like Chica, Bonnie, and Freddy. Every now and then they flash into their withered form. So I think I'm gonna be trying to do night 1 in this episode. So let's just go new game. Help wanted, grand reopening. Vintage pizzeria given new life. Come be part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong? $100.50 a week. Wow, that's not that good, honestly. Alright then. So let's just listen to the phone call and we'll get into it. Alright. Just waiting for this to load right now. Just waiting for it to load. This black screen is very nice. You know, there are so many interesting things about this black screen, like this mouse. Let's move. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we are in the game. Let's see. Control use flashlight. Alright, cool. Let's just listen.
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on, and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, looks like he's done talking, so let's get into this. So, pretty simple here. Just like flash the light and stuff, you know, line up the music box so the big Puppetman doesn't get you. Even though it's illegal, still Puppetman, that is very illegal, to come into my office and murder my face off. I would not like that. Because Puppetman would be very scary. Now, guys, I'm not gonna tell you guys that I haven't played this game before. I have in fact played this game and beat it, so nothing here is like gonna be a surprise to me or scare me that much. But when I play Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which again comes out August 8th, you'll probably be getting that later on in the day. But yeah, when I play that, that's gonna be like I'm gonna be going into that blindly. So I am not gonna know a single thing about it. Only thing that I know about it is comes out August 8th, and I've seen the trailer. So I know I know where it takes place. But that's pretty much it. And I've seen the teasers on scottgames.com. But that is it. So it's 4 a.m. Seems like we're probably gonna make it. No one showed up yet. Weird. We might have to do night 2 in this video also. Okay. Weird. Alright then. Well, I guess we don't need to... See, like, we haven't even lost one thing on our, flashlight. Like, I bet you I could sit here for 1 minute without doing absolutely anything. And just, like, you know, live. Ooh, something's in the vents. Weird. Okay. I thought I heard something in the vents. I guess not. I would have guessed it was like Toy Bonnie or something. I don't know. But I think second night is where it introduces the withered animatronics. So that's gonna be interesting. 5 a.m. Yeah, pretty sure we're gonna make it. It'd be funny if we made it without getting a single encounter from anybody. That'd be funny. Oh, no. Okay. If we were doing like night 5 or night 4, I would have been dead. So it's a good thing I did that. A little mistake on my part. Okay, 5 a.m. 6 a.m. Alright. I guess night 2 then. If I don't die on night 2, I'm gonna... Actually, if I die on night 2, if I don't die on night 2, this is gonna be my last night. So, let's get into this. Get the phone call again. And then we're gonna just, you know, try to survive. Like normal. Alright, here we go.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
Yeah, I have actually.
Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. Uh, I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen. That one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. You would call the system restart or something. Come to think of it, I'm going to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think a Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, well that's done. Let's keep going in the night. Oh, look at that right there. And Freddy head. So, the strategy to this is pretty simple. All you gotta do, like this is like a night 5 strategy right here. So I don't really need to do this. I don't need to be like always start winding up the music. Oh, someone's gonna be in the hall. It's Toy Chica. Hey, Toy Chica. Yeah. Okay, is she leaving or is someone else coming? Or is both? Maybe someone else came. Oh, there's Balloon Boy. Second one. Oh, there's Foxy. Okay, 2 a.m. Let's keep going on this. Someone's in the vent. Yep, Torchica. Alright, I need to wind this up. It's a good thing that the only thing in the hall is Toy Freddy, and he probably just left or came closer. I don't know. Probably came closer. No, he's at the same exact place. Wasn't that nice? Now he's coming closer, I bet. Oh, come on. Like, I hate it when that happens. Like, you can't shine your light, and then when you go back, it's just the same as it was. And, yeah. So, let's just admire that cute little Freddy plushie on Prize Corner. That's nice. I heard vents. I heard some vents. And Toy Bonnie, hey, can you just quickly move across my face? Thank you. Look at the Freddy and Bonnies and Chico plushes. Oh, they're so cute. I just want one. I want to hug it. Actually, I think I might. I know I don't know what the name of it, but one website they made some sort of Foxy plush like they do in the Five Nights at Freddy's games. So I really want that because that looks really cool. I mean, who doesn't want a little plush Foxy in their bedroom or whatever? Just like, you know, have it mangle. But yeah, who doesn't want a little okay, what the heck is that noise? Probably mangle. But yeah, who doesn't want a little Foxy right next to their head when they're sleeping and killing you in your sleep? Yeah, exactly. See, I bet nobody here said that they didn't want that. Like, I mean, let's face it, if you're gonna die someday, might as well die in your sleep. Because, like, then, you know, it's pain-free and stuff like that. So, like, Foxy, he does the job for you. Like, he just goes that. Oh, there's Freddy. Hi, Mr. Freddy. Oh, 5 a.m. I think we're gonna make it. Alright, so we definitely got past him. Can't shine the light in the hall yet. Come on, let me shine the light. Okay, Toy Chica, that's okay. I can get you away pretty easily. You don't do anything much. Other than look creepy without your beak. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Oh, no. I hate it when I do that. Come on. Can we just make it a couple more seconds? Like, maybe like 30 more seconds? Please? Please? Oh, I just got a Skype message. I gotta do this when I'm done. Alright. Oh, no, no, stop. Yeah, alright. Cool, we got past, night 2. Awesome. So, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Oh. After I'm done with this, I guess. Yeah. So I will leave this episode here. Thank you, everybody who is watching this right now. And, I am the FNAF guy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Share it with your friends, and I'm the FNAF guy. And thank you for watching. Just enjoy this last couple seconds. It's me. Alright then, goodbye, everybody.